All right, hello. This is day 3 of the 12 days of Christmas to a new you challenge. And I hope that you guys have been enjoying the time you have had meeting your new selves. I understand that when we meet new people, it takes us time to get to know them. And hey, we just got to do the same thing with ourselves because we are changing, and we are changing for the betterment of ourselves, and we are going to love ourselves and feel great about ourselves and pay attention to ourselves more. We are going to respect ourselves more and just focus on ourselves more. So now yesterday, day 2, 2 words of encouragement. My words were I can, and wow, it just was amazing. I literally had to go through some things that I have been afraid to go through for like about 10 years. And today, I don't even know why I was afraid. I don't even know why I was ever afraid. I thought that I would feel like I was a mean person. I thought I would feel like I was holding a grudge or something like that. I thought I would feel like, I was just always told like this is just something you can't do. You just can't do this. By my mother and my father, like you cannot not talk to specific people. You have to have them in your lives. And I found out today that yesterday that I don't, and today I feel great. And I don't feel horrible. I don't feel bad. I don't feel angry. I feel happy. I still love this person deeply, but I don't have to have them around me. I don't have to be around them to the point where their toxic energy is rubbing off on me and causing stress in my life that I really don't need. Stress that I didn't even create in my own life. I already have enough stress that I don't need this extra stress. So yesterday I just went through my I can, and I told myself, you know what? I can cut this person off and be happy. I can cut this person off and still be a nice person. I can cut this person off and still love them. I can cut this person off and still love them. And you know what? I feel so much better. I feel great. I feel happy. Oh my goodness. I just don't even know how to explain. Like, I never thought that I could do what I did yesterday and feel the way I feel today, because usually I would feel sad. I would just feel abnormal. But anyway, okay, let's just get into today. So today is day 3, and today we are going to give ourselves 3 reminders of achievements that we have accomplished. Now, I understand we spend majority of our time, if you guys see a killer in the back, let me know, because I am in the woods, okay? But, and there's no other cars here. But, okay, so today, it is 3 words of reminders of achievements. I'm sorry, that killer thing just got me all discombobulated. Okay, so I know this is probably going to be hard, because it took me a while to think of 3 achievements, but that's how much we focus on others. That's how much we recognize what others are doing than what we recognize about ourselves. So okay, I'm thinking of it now as I'm talking. So one achievement that I have accomplished was yesterday. My I can. That was a great achievement. My hump that I had to get over yesterday. Second achievement that I accomplished, moving out here to North Carolina, moving back to North Carolina from California. Let's see, the third achievement, Lord, getting into college. I don't know, getting into school. It's sad that I really cannot think of anything, and I know I've achieved so much, but it's just really sad when you really don't have that many people recognizing that you have achieved so much. Cause let me think now. Yeah, I have achieved a lot. I got my life coaching certificate. I'm married. I have a beautiful son. That's an achievement in itself. I graduated from high school. So yes, I do have some. I'm going to focus on those first 3 that I told you today, the first 3. And it's just mainly more about just reminding yourself that you have accomplished things. I know we feel sad some days. I know some days we sit here and we're like, wow, man, what am I doing with my life? I haven't done anything. I keep failing this same class. I'm late to work every day. I hate my job. Every time I go to work, I just want to walk out. I don't want to do anything. And then we sit there and we soak in that. We soak in all of that negativity to the point where we become depressed. We don't know what to do. We feel lonely. We feel like no one cares. We have nobody to talk to. We can't figure out how to get out of this situation. But if we focus more on the things that we have achieved, those little bitty negative things that happen through our daily lives won't matter, because things are going to happen through our daily lives. But it's about focusing on yourself to the point where you're not selfish, you're not forgetting about others, but you're focused on yourself to know your self-worth. When I say we need to respect ourselves, I mean, I know we all respect ourselves. We want respect. We demand respect. But when we focus so much on others, so much on how is this going to make them feel? How are they going to like me after I say these things? We're not focusing on ourselves. And that's what I mean when I say we're not respecting ourselves, because why do you deserve to be disrespected by someone just because you're worried about their feelings? Because are they worried about your feelings? No. So we get all this negativity, especially for me. I've always been told negative things. I'll never do anything right and stuff like that. I'm not gonna go all into the list, but you know, my achievements have never been recognized. And so today is recognize them yourself. Let's go through. If you could come up with more than 3, that's great. Come up with all of them, because you saw how hard it was for me to come up with just that 3. And then I started to remember, okay, yes, I've done these things and this. We have to tell ourselves all of these great things that we have done. It's not being boastful. It's not, you know, we're not being boastful by doing that. But what we are doing is recognizing that we are great. We are great. Just as great as any other person. Just as great as Barack Obama, Michelle Obama. Just as great as your mentor, your professor that you love so greatly. Just as great as the doctor the office you go to. We're as great as they are. And we have to remember that. So day 3, on the 3rd day of Christmas, I gave myself 3 reminders of achievements I've accomplished, 2 words of encouragement, and 1 great big hug. Thank you guys. Please share my video, and let's have a great day. Yes.